Right, afternoon all, I suppose. So, if some of you are on my Snapchat, you would have seen the other day that I was out spreading a bit of straw. We're doing this because what happened was it was cut and then it rained and rained and rained and rained a bit more and then carried on raining a bit more. So obviously it was all rode up and it's damp on the inside, so I'm just out here sort of just flicking it out a bit and turning it over so that it can dry a bit more from, you know, the bottom part is a little bit damp, the top's alright, but just to flick it out, get a bit more air to it and dry it off a bit, which means hopefully, I believe tomorrow they may bale it, I suppose. But that's all down to contractor then. We'll say, you know, go ahead and bale it, and it's down to him when it gets done, really. But at the moment, I'm in I think it's 150 acres, probably pushing that, probably a bit more actually, I expect. I'll just give you a quick pano shot. Let me just kick the put the GPS back on. Right, there we go. Fendt steering for me now. But if you look, over there's the hedge. It goes all the way up here. This is a bad place to do it, right in the valley. It goes all the way up there, all the way over there, all the way over there, and then same again all the way that way, and you can't even see the top. But when I get closer to the top, I think I will, you know, put the camera back on and show you around really and see where we are. But I've got our this is a new, well, it's not new, it's our sort of replacement for the hay bob really. So we've got a 4-rotor Lely tedder. It was bought off of a contractor who was about 3/4 of an hour away from our farm. It does a good job actually. Let me just put this on my head. Yeah, it does a very good job. We've used it for the hay already, and that was, you know, spot on, and it worked beautifully for that. And the contractor phoned us up the other day, said, you know, can you keep an eye on the straw and whether you need to tell it out. You know, we said we can do that because I know they're a bit swamped at the moment. So that's what I'm doing. I'm out just flicking it about, just getting a bit of air to it. I don't have a swath press on the front of this tractor. We don't own one because we don't usually have to do this. So I'm having to drive, you know, one wheel on the swath just to squash it down so it doesn't butt up against the front of the tractor and make like a bow wave. But you know, it's alright, it still picks it up and flicks it about anyway, so there's no loss there. But otherwise it's just it's a big field, and it's a lot to get through. I know Dad did the headland in about 5 or 6 runs because I was away in the morning. But now I've come out to take over so he can go and milk the cows. So yeah, just motor on. I've got, what did I say, we count up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably got 30 runs across this way to do. How long it takes, don't know. Probably a few hours. I'm going at probably 7k any faster, and it doesn't spread it as well. So I'm dawdling along at exactly 7. It's alright because I've got the cruise control set. I do turn the steering on every now and then if I want to play with my phone, but because it's quite a easy job and you don't have to worry about being super duper accurate, you can be a bit off. I like to steer for a bit, it just keeps you entertained, doesn't it? But yeah, no, it's going not too bad. Hopefully we'll get baled. I think we're doing silage at some point. Maybe tomorrow it might be getting the mowers in, and then the day after will be pick up, and that'll be 3rd cut. It's a bit later than usual, but that's because we just had rain and rain and rain and more rain, so we never got round to doing it. So it's still in the field. It's going a bit ahead, but there's not much we can do about that now. I'm yawning. So hopefully that goes ahead and we can get on with that. I will be announcing our big project which is coming up, and some of you may know it, some of you may not, but I will do a announcement video which is all going to be very exciting. But otherwise, till then, I'm going to whiz up and down a bit more, and I'll catch you back when I've got a bit further through the field, I suppose. Okay, so getting on with it now actually. Well over halfway. I'll just spin you around. You can see the field a bit better now. So it's all the way over there, and then it continues all the way down there, and then all the way right up to sort of over there, and then right the way over that way as well, and then obviously back up that way for quite a long way. So it's a fair sized field. Yeah, it's not going too badly. It's a bit of a slow, orderly drop, but it's not that bad. Once you get auto steer clicked onto the line, it's not too bad. You just sort of don't look down. I'm not going too fast because there's no point to the flick it out and turn it very well. But yeah, there we are. It's not going too badly so far. Tired now, very tired now. Yeah, so hopefully this will get me over tomorrow, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it stays dry, which will be nice. We can actually get some dry straw in, which will be good. We've already got in about nearly 700 bales I expect we got at home already. Then we got this 150 acre field, and then I think we got a bit of wheat as well. So we'll see how that gets on. We're aiming for sort of 1500, 1600 bales, which will see us through the winter fairly comfortably. Right, so the verdict is I've completed as much as I need to complete. The rest of it is dry, so there's no point in us carrying on, as it would just be a waste of fuel. But yeah, so I'm just gonna head on back, just whiz on back. It's not a bad journey, about half hour and we'll get back there, no problem. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed watching me whiz up and down and see what we're doing. And yeah, I'll see you next time, I suppose. See you later.